glad I fucking at least put these boots and shit on. Look at my tank. It cranked up, but I fucked around. Somebody pulled in front of me and I grabbed my front brakes and damn near stopped this bitch. The impact rail saved my bike, for real, I don't lie. My windscreen, my gas tank. Oh my God, these niggas just hit this biker. Oh my God, what the hell is going on today? Damn. She just dragged this nigga.
Warning. The stunts in this movie were performed by professionals, so for your safety and the protection of those around you, do not attempt any of the stunts you're about to see.
Man, y'all ain't gonna believe what happened to me. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel.
You know you're wrong, right?
Oh, you're working. What the? As y'all can see by the title and the thumbnail, boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way. But welcome back to the channel, man. And if you are new here, make sure you go ahead and click that like, comment, and subscribe button. And I really appreciate everybody who has been tapped in with me thus far. We locked in. Stay tuned. We got a lot more videos coming. This is a minor setback. We ain't gonna do too much tripping, but let's get into it. Okay, today guys, this crash really opened my eyes to a lot of different things, and I have a few pinpoints right here that I want to go over with you guys. You know, since I'm a new rider, and it's for any new riders, or you know, any current riders or people who've been riding for a minute, because it can happen to anybody. So this was really a simple rider error, I would call it, because when I tell you like what happened and how it happened, you will be like, yeah, you could have avoided that, and things like that happen. So I would recommend everyone get lot practice. Go to a parking lot, no cars, and just, you know, ride around, try different maneuvers, figure eights, stoppies, wheelies, if you want to. I'm not gonna, you know, ride your own ride. I'm not gonna press that, but overall, I definitely think y'all should go to the lot and practice. So the next bullet point we have here is try again. You know, if it wasn't detrimental, you know, I mean, if that is the case, you know, but if you got the heart, you want to try again, I say try again. I'm personally gonna try again because my fall wasn't as bad as, you know, I guess you can say it was, but it wasn't. That's one bullet point. My next one is ride your own ride. That goes along with trying again. Don't be like everybody else, you know. If you're not ready, don't force yourself, don't rush yourself, things like in that nature. My next bullet point is have patience. A lot of things. You're already on a fast bike, moving really fast, and now you have to react fast. So be aware of what's going on, which is another bullet point. Awareness. Know your surroundings, know your exits, know what you're gonna do in a situation if it comes to your attention. We're gonna follow that one up with everything happens for a reason. I've only been riding for about 7-8 months, and when I say this is a simple rider error, this bike does not have ABS. And with that being said, you're gonna see why my crash. Overall, I hope y'all took notes and really went through everything I said. I'm gonna get into showing y'all this bike, what it looks like, the damage, and we're gonna talk about gear after that. So let's do it. The moment we've wait. The moment we've all been waiting for. Oh my Shayla!
This is all I got.
Okay, so as you can see from the damage here, the back of my tail was hit.
What do you mean by that?
No diddy. My gas tank clearly is scratched, and my front face is completely shattered. Front of it's ripped off. My impact tech rail took a hit. Luckily that saved the most important part of the bike, which is the engine. My subframe technically was bent up. We folded it down a little bit, but this is how it looks as of right now. So what happened was I was riding, and as I was turning the corner off the intersection, a car that was at the next light ended up pulling out a little bit, and as I was coming around, I panicked. When I panicked, I grabbed the front brake really hard. I mean, really hard. And the back seat came here. So like I said, a simple rider error, because technically we all know that is what, guys? A stoppie. So yeah, I panicked, got scared. When the bike went up this way and I felt like I was gonna fall, I jumped forward over the bike, and I kicked off the front of my windscreen. Stabbed myself in the foot, hurt myself, hurt my bike, hurt my heart, just hurt. But if I'd have just took my time, slowly released the brake a little bit, it would have just eased down. But that's why I mentioned lot practice earlier. Go to the lot, grab your brake. Don't grab it too crazy. Get a feel for it, you know, get a feel for it. Learn your bike, ride your own rides. This bike should have ABS because I'm a new rider, but it's clearly gonna make me a better rider because I have no choice but to learn now. So lot practice, patience. I was riding fast, I'm not gonna lie. Not really fast, but following someone, so not being aware, like I mentioned, awareness, moving too fast and panic, couldn't react in time, didn't have no exit routes. They say always have 2 to 3 exit routes. So if you come around a corner and make a left turn into a lane where, you know, somebody can get over and go straight, if you're gonna merge over to the right, merge to the far right. So that give you more time if this car do want any car jump in, so you know, react if you need be, versus you right behind them, they jump in and you hit them. So that's a lesson I learned personally. I don't know if that's common sense to the world, because common sense isn't very too common. But yeah, I learned a lot from this mistake. Now we have to rebuild the whole bike. Not the whole bike, but a good percent. So stay tuned for the rebuild. The rebuild will be lit. I know y'all gonna love this. I'm excited for it. I'm not excited for this, not at all. I'm excited for the rebuild though. So stay tuned. We lit. Look at all these scratches. Like, this is crazy. My fork got scratched up top here. My front speedometer came out. Luckily, I had this Impact Tech cage on because I was able to ride it home and not have to pay for a truck. But yeah, I'm not even gonna tell y'all what I'm about to have added to this because I want y'all to see the rebuild. But make sure y'all invest in y'all bike, invest in y'all selves, invest in y'all gear. Just what's worth more than your life? How much money's worth? How much your life worth? Please tell me. So don't be scared to spend that money on what's going to protect your investment or protect you. Stay tuned for the rebuild, man. All right, chat. Here are my MBT pants. MBTclothing.com is where I got these from. I think they like $200 maybe, something like that. These are my Dainese boots. These are like $350. After tax probably cost to like $400. It's a mean tear in the front of my boot, right by like the top of my ankle, a little bit up under my shin, in between there. On this day I was gonna wear my Jordans, which I'm glad I didn't. I heard this quote from this guy. He said, "I don't dress for the ride, I dress for the slide." And for some reason that day, that just came across my mind and I put my gear on. And I'm glad I did, because I think these really saved me an ankle. This probably could have got, like, who knows, cut so deep that I might need surgery, had me in the hospital for probably who knows how long, maybe a month or something, 3 weeks, if who knows how long that process would have took. And then the recovery process, another 3 weeks, 2 weeks, whatever the process of that. 2 months down off of something so minor, I guess you can say. So make sure y'all make that investment. These boots, you might think they're expensive, but how much is an ankle? How much do a new ankle cost? I can't even tell you the math on that. But yeah, my pants, when I fell and I scraped this, it scraped up to my knee. So it's a big white scuff that was right here on my knee. Inside these pants, they have a padding, and in the hip, they got a padding. So these definitely protected me. I had these gloves on. They not damaged. I don't see nothing really crazy. This helmet I had on, I never hit the ground with my head, so my helmet is good. I technically don't have to buy a new helmet, but I didn't have a jacket on, which I should have. It was hot, which is not an excuse, but I got a little scrape like right here. It's really, really small. You can't really even tell. And I had another one right in here. But it didn't create no crazy road rash. Because just imagine, with all these tattoos, imagine me with road rash. White meat, now it's tattooed. To have to go back and re-tattoo, oh my God. Do people do that? Leave that in the comments. Because what? Boy, hey, I said it already. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way. But wear your gear. I want to just put emphasis on wearing the gear. Right now, I don't have any sponsors or any discount codes at the moment. I will have some, I'm sure. But when I do get some, they're going to be in the description later on in the future. So stay tuned for that. But either way it go, if I don't get any discount codes, please just go buy your gear regardless. Like, your life is way more important. Way, way, way more important. And we are exposed to all of the elements. All of them. So, yeah. I will always be in my pants, my boots, you know, my leathers. I got Dainese leathers as well. I make sure I invest in, you know, me. This Impact Tech rail costs about, I think, $500 as well. I know you can see the scratches right there. like crazy. That saved it. So that 500 was worth it as well. It's gonna cost you a little bit, but welcome to the sport. I know if you wanna get an older bike, pay it off, and you know, do what you do, hey, more power to you. But this hobby ain't all that cheap. I ain't gonna lie to you. So make sure y'all click that subscribe button. Leave a thumbs up, please. Help me get this bike paid for. I need y'all. Share this video with a friend who might need help, who you know might need this information, this knowledge. Hey, just share it. Share this video, man. Let me show y'all what I got though. I got something crazy for y'all. Cause like I said before, make sure you invest in your gear. Invest, invest, invest. It's gonna save you in the long run. You might lose more money by not investing, so make it happen. Now here we are. These boots right here, $459. I mean on that. $459 after tax, $500, maybe $510, something like that. I said these was like $350, almost $400, extra $100 based off of the damage to this boot. And I'll have my editor show y'all this boot as well. Invest. I spent more money just because of my mental. Look at them babies. Steel enforced toe, heel, support for the back of your ankle. These boots is worth it. Well worth it. Can we match my bike? What y'all think? I like that? Bet. Please, man. Please, 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 please wear your gear. I don't care how good you are. The people around us, they don't care how good you are. If they drunk, if they not paying attention, you can be the best rider in the world. Anything can happen to anyone. I don't want to wish that on anyone. I want y'all to all be safe, ride your own ride, please. But with that being said, thanks for watching this to the end. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at MrMarcusXX. We gone.
You just said your ankle, right?
Yeah, my ankle a little sore, but I should be solid. Okay, bet.
Alright. If you want, I can ask Snoop to let you borrow his cane.
You funny as hell. No, it ain't that deep. Hold on right quick. Cardo, answer.
Bro, as long as you straight, bro. As long as you good, bro.
For sure.
You safe, man.
Definitely, not for sure.
Alright, dog.
Hit me.
Alright, well, if you need anything, hit me up.
Alright, that's
I'll be back Sunday.
Oh, Cardo, answer.
You know what?
Alright, nah, somebody calling me. Call me back.
Okay, alright, I'll hit you.
Alright.
Alright.
Bro, come the fuck on. Do not back up. I'm glad I fucking at least put these boots and shit on. I know my foot would be way worse. Sick as fuck. I didn't drop my damn bike. Cardo, answer.
This is where his location is?
Yo,
Where you at?
I'm on the way home.
What's wrong with the bike?
It cranked up, but I fucked up. Somebody pulled in front of me and I grabbed my front brakes and damn near stoppied this bitch.
Is your bike dead?
I mean, now my whole front screen gone, my gas tank scratched, the back of my shit scratched, my back seat lifted up a little bit. My shit. I hope it's all cosmetic work. I got scratched a little bit. My left ankle hurting a tad bit, but I think I should be decent.
I'll see you in the house with it for the rest of the night.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm about to chill.
Damn, we just pulled up. Your location.
I already know. I was trying to call some tow trucks and some more shit, but Nobody was answering it. I'm glad my shit just cranked up and I'm in.
Yeah, you got a tip over sensor on you.
Say it again.
You got a tip over sensor on your bike.
What that mean?
When it falls down, it won't crank back up when you put it right side up.
Mine cranked up.
You gotta wait a minute. No, I know, but that's why it didn't crank up. That's why you thought you needed to tow.
Oh, no. I thought I needed a tow in general because the way this motherfucker look.
Nah.
I never.
If it ain't leaking in some motion, you good.
Oh yeah, it ain't leaking or none of that. I think the frame slider saved my. The impact rail saved my bike for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn. So you only with your windscreen is fucked, and that's it.
My windscreen. My gas tank. Oh my god, these niggas just hit this biker. Oh my god, what the hell is going on today? Damn. She just dragged this nigga. And he was on a pedal bike.
Oh yeah, pedal bike.
And she just ran him over. Shit. His leg was up under that motherfucker.
Hey, Marcus is in the house for the rest of it.
I'm gonna drop my bike in the chat, don't worry about it.
Yeah, he gonna take a picture of this shit when he get. Yeah,
Damn, I gotta hurry up and get this bitch fixed before the damn trip now.
Yeah, he got his fingers is scratched, his titties fucked up.
My digital dash came out.
Oh, his digital dash came out of his bike.
So I can't even see nothing on it.
This came out.
And the top of my right forks scratched. Yeah, I'm guessing for sure.
So he guessing what fucking goddamn shit he's in right now.
What gear I'm in for sure.
Yeah, he fucked this shit up.
Facts.
Yeah. How far is that crap from where you was that? It happened at Jackson Street Bridge?
Yep, yep,
Shit. He said he had hit the brake because somebody pulled out in front of him and just
I did a stoppie. That bitch lifted up and it came back down, but I didn't expect it to come back down. So I low-key panicked too, so it's kind of my fault as well. Because I shouldn't even panic.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you get the dash.
Yeah, facts. Once I get the dash and the cosmetics, I should be good. And I didn't want to put it on my insurance because I know it's going to take my shit through the roof.
Wait, so you got the other person's insurance?
Nah, they didn't stop. They kept going.
They didn't stop. Wait. Damn. So you just panicked.
Yeah, hell yeah, yep,
Damn. Hey, bro.
Facts. You
You
gotta.
don't got ABS?
Nope,
Your bike not ABS?
nope.
Oh, wait, his bike is not ABS.
That's why I went up and did the end of stoppie. If I'd had ABS, I probably would have been good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. What speed you were going?
I don't remember. I didn't look down at that. Yeah, and I'm gonna be. Yeah, exactly. I'm straight. That's what that matter. I can run it up and get this shit back. This is easy. It's more so me I'm worried about.
Yeah, just take that shit to Killer Made.
Shit, I'm gonna let Abraham do whatever he can.
Abraham, I can't fix it.
Abraham fixed his whole bike. Say it again. Alright, that's a bet. Preciso. A 6R, ZX-6R. Appreciate it.